Warning, this video may contain foul language and mech-on-mech mayhem. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and today we've got the Crab 27B variant, the 27B. I really haven't done a crab video before except for the Florentine, so this is my first real crab variant, regular variant, and at some point I'll do the other variants, but this is the 27B, and I chose the 27B because I think it's the best standard variant, well, one of the best standard variants to choose right off the bat. The 27B already comes upgraded with double heat sinks and ferrofibrous armor, so that's something you don't have to worry about. You might as well go ahead and get it like that. This one also comes with 6 energy hard points, so that's a big help too. Some of the other crabs only come with 5, but there is a standard crab variant that comes with 2 AMS, which is not this one. This one does carry 1 AMS, but what we're going to do here is something a little bit different today. The first thing we're going to do is run the mech stock. We'll play a match in its stock to see how the stock build performs, and then we will come back and do a custom build. But before we get into our first match, let's take a look at the design of the crab. The crab design is one of the most unique things about it. There is not another mech that looks like this, and it sort of looks like a crab in a ways. Of course, its arms and its hands do. It's got those crab hands, which the laser weapons are in. But the cool thing about the crab is that they are actually very hard to bring down. These are really tough Innersphere medium mechs. And of course, every crab variant, all the standard variants, are nothing but energy. It's all energy weapons, so you've got a lot of laser vomit, energy boats going around. But they can also brawl and do the long range support at the same time. You can choose whichever one you want. I'm still trying to figure out what my favorite role in the crab is. I do like getting up close and personal, but sometimes hitting the enemy from afar, from a distance, is fun as well, and that's like this thing's specialty. But if you look at the design of the crab, it's designed very oddly, but they designed it like that for a reason. If you look at it from the front, the torso of this thing, it's very odd looking. The nose of the mech, look at that nose. It's very thin, and they made it like that for a reason. This thing can spread damage like it's no one else's business. This thing is very good at spreading damage, and I've been learning that today. I've always heard about it, but I never experienced it for myself. And that's what's been keeping me alive in a lot of these matches, is spreading that damage, and this mech can definitely do it. Torso twisting in this, some will say that it's stupid, but honestly it's really not. When you're in the crab, go ahead and just twist as much as you can. It's really going to spread that damage, and at some point every part of your mech might be damaged, but that's better than your CT getting destroyed. It's a very good looking mech. I'm starting to like the crab more and more. I just never gave it a chance, so it's about time. It's time. And as I said, this is a very popular choice among Innersphere medium pilots. It's a strong medium mech, and there's quite a few good builds you could do to it. And the main thing was me trying to find my own build, or a different build other than the stock build. And I came up with one. Well, I didn't come up with it myself. It's of course, it's already been a build used by many others, and it's a very popular build to use, but it works very well on the crab. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into a match with this thing stock, and we're going to play it stock, and then we'll come right back and we will do our normal build part of the video. So let's go ahead and get to a match. I'll see you guys on the battlefield.
Welcome, MechWarriors. Today's course is on the crab. Let's begin. Designed in 2719 during the last days of the Star League, the crab was built as a medium-weight raider and guerrilla fighter for the Star League Defense Force. Although lacking hand actuators or jump jets, It possessed good overland speed and its all-energy weapons payload was suitable for long-range missions without the prospect for resupply. The Crab also boasted a highly advanced communications system, the Delbant Series K, and was built mostly with proven parts easy to maintain. The term crab walk soon became synonymous with easy duty, since technicians spent less than half the time maintaining the Crab than with other mechs of the same weight class. So popular was the Crab that many believed it was likely to become the standard medium mech of the SLDF. Unfortunately, the Amri Civil War and the dissolution of the Star League put an end to any future plans for the Crab. Less than 1,000 Crabs had been produced when the Succession Wars began. Kozara Weaponry's Crab factory on Northwind was practically destroyed in 2786, one of many strategic targets attacked in the opening salvos of the First Succession War. Although dedicated technicians were able to keep portions of the assembly line open, producing what spare parts they still could to rebuild damaged Crabs, the technology used for both the original's advanced armor plating and communications system became lost. Designated as CRB-20 models, these Crabs were only slightly inferior to the original, with the destruction of the military infrastructure necessary for the Delbant Series K's more advanced functions to work. Its replacement by lesser systems ironically became less of an issue. By the end of the Fourth Succession War, 100 or so Crabs were still active and the inner sphere and all were CRB-20s. Unbeknownst to many, Comstar had secreted away massive stockpiles of Star League technology and mechs, including the Crab. When it came time to form their own military, original CRB-27 Crabs were used to outfit the Comguards, while at the same time gifting downgraded CRB-20s to the Draconis combined during the War of 3039 as part of Operation Rosebud. Concurrently, the discovery of the Helm Memory Core allowed the refit line on Northwind to start upgrading the remaining downgraded Crabs to their original specification. Unknown to anyone in the inner sphere was the continued existence of the Crab in the arsenal of the clans, although by the time of the clan invasion these had been relegated to second line and garrison units. Eventually Kozara Weaponries was able to restart production of the original Crab in the 3050s and brand new variants began turning up. Among these were new CRB-30s built by Comstar, later acquired by the Word of Blake, which made use of new C3 technology. It was also rumored Comstar sold these models to the rump-free Ras Al Haig Republic. During the Jihad, the Word of Blake managed to capture the Northwind factory and begin producing their own radical variant known as the CRB-45. That is all for today. Goodbye.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
I hope everyone's having a great week, having a great day. We are on Polar Highlands in the Crab 27B. So yeah, this is the stock build here. We've got 2 ER large lasers, a medium, and a small. So it's a nice variety of weaponry. And it's a good stock build. It is. It's definitely a ranged build though, and good map for it. So I'm glad I have this build on this. All right. Heat management with this is pretty good too. It was pretty high, decent 1.3 something I believe. So yeah. After this match, we will do a custom build for the Crab. But I like this mech. I do. I like it. I love the design. It's a very nice design. And I remember when it first came out, I thought it was really ugly, and over time I learned to appreciate these designs. It's funny how things change sometimes. The 27B comes with a standard engine. I do have double heat sinks and Faro. The mech came with double heat sinks and Faro, and I've got a standard. I forget which engine it is, but it's a standard, not XL. There was another crab variant. It was the most expensive one. This was the second most expensive. But yeah, this one was around 4 mil, and the most expensive one was around 7, and I believe that one has the XL in it. But this is probably my favorite variant. It's definitely got the most energy hard points. Yeah, I'm way out of range here. I'm trying to get a nice setup to use my ER larges. And we're just gonna poke at these guys here. We do have a mad dog. Mad dog is making a run for it. He's got a strong lock on him. Those LRMs are kind of fucking him up there. Oh, he lost some of his weapons. There we go. He made it out alive for now. Looks like my airstrike did not hit anyone. It's kind of a blind airstrike there.
Artillery strike online.
Oh.
New target acquired.
Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of trying to
Target acquired.
melt the paint off lights here.
New target acquired.
Kind of just waiting on the team to go ahead and push forward. Looks like they are moving over this way. Looks like some of the bigger guys are too. Alright, we're gonna use our artillery strike. I just called it in over there by those buildings, by those structures.
New target acquired.
I had thought I had already set it off, but that was someone else. And that one was, I didn't get anyone on that one either.
Acquired.
Wasn't a very good one.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's head over this way and support these guys. This mad dog is about to go down.
Target destroyed.
He is down. Oh shit, Kodiak. I just come on, get around this corner. Let's go. The team is still over here. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Why is everyone way over here?
Target acquired.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Kodiak CT.
Target destroyed.
Kodiak is down.
Acquired.
I am taking hits from all sides here. Oh shit. Freaking lag bullshit.
New target acquired.
Oh god, I hate lights. I just hate lights, man. It's so stupid.
New target.
Very salty about lights. Viper. Eat shit, Viper.
Left leg critical damage.
You're gonna fucking die.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Incoming missile.
Oh my god.
Warning incoming.
There's too much going on. We're just in the middle of a battlefield here.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target
Kit Fox. Goes an assassin.
target destroyed.
Assassin is down.
New target acquired.
Oh, we got a cataphract. Alright. Let's focus on this cataphract here. Oh, and a shadow cat. Shit. Shadow cat looks like a good target. Do need to watch my heat. There we go. Took out the cataphract here. We are going for this shadow cat. Oh, sorry, Piranha. Shadow cat is down. Is that a warhawk? That's a supernova. Ah, shit. I gotta watch myself. I'm almost legged. My left leg is pretty damaged. That supernova's got LRMs. He is still pretty fresh, although his right shoulder just opened up. Alright, he lost it. Shit. Oh, I just got legged. Oh, Supernova's trying to get me with those LRMs. I'm still holding on. As you can see, this oh, spider. Here comes a spider. Ah, crap. How is he? He's not that hurt. He's still pretty healthy. And I am not looking good. As you can see, the crab can really just spread that damage around until you're basically can't move anymore because your mech's so damaged. But that's a good thing. This spider's coming back around for me. I know he is, and my heat management is... my heat's over. There goes my other weapons.
large laser destroyed.
And there I go. Well, this is a very close match. I haven't really been paying attention to that. It's 11 to 9. So they've got to take this spider out, and then we win the match. But he's a quick little fucker. That's a quirky little light pilot there. All right. Where is that spider at? Come on, guys.
New target acquired.
Very close match.
Target destroyed.
Very, very close match. Alright. So that's the match. Very, very close match. Very good job. So the stock build's pretty good. We got a good bunch of C builds, but we need to get back to the mech lab and do our next build, so I will see you guys there. Alright, so we are here for our second build. We did do the stock build, which is not a bad build. It's definitely a long range type of build, but I felt like it was sort of lacking in some aspects. And when you're using ER large lasers, I've noticed, and it might have been different in the past in the game, but I've noticed that ER large lasers, it's hard to rack up a lot of damage with them, unless you've got a large amount of them. But when you've only got two ER larges, a medium laser and a small, the damage output kinda, it just depends. It really just depends. Anyways, okay, so the second part of our build here. Let's take another good look at this baby. Such a beautiful looking mech. It's so good looking. It's really a masterpiece. Alright, so of course it's a 50 tonner. We've got 6 energy hardpoints in this 27B variant. So I took off all the stock parts, even took out the engine, and I put in a light 250. Still gives me 81 kph speed. And I'm going to use all 6 of my energy hardpoints, and we're going to do nothing but medium pulse lasers. So I've got 2 in my right arm, 2 in my left, 1 in my head, and 1 in my CT. 6 medium pulse lasers, along with 8 double heat sinks. We are working with ferrofibrous and double heat sinks. So I've got 8 double heat sinks, 6 medium pulse, and a light 250. Thing about medium pulse lasers, it's a certain roll. The max range on these things is 440. I've got enhancements that gives me about 480. I got 480 max range on my medium pulse lasers, but optimal range is going to be around 235. So that's the range you're going to want to be in, and that's pretty close compared to the role we were just playing in last match. It's a pretty close, and the crab is not the best brawler. So you're really going to be a side second line support mech. Try not to be in the front lines. It's not a good idea, and it happens sometimes and you can't help it. So it can get annoying when you're waiting for your team to push on ahead and you've got to kind of just sit there and wait until the action happens. It can get difficult, and we're probably going to experience that here in the next match or whatever. It's going to happen at some point, and it's kind of annoying sometimes, but that's the role you play. If you're playing a close range build, close to medium range, and this is a closer range build. Medium range is fine. I mean, I'm guessing medium range to me would be 400 meters. That's medium range to me. Close range is anything 200 and to 0. So it works well. And medium pulse lasers do what, 6 points of damage. I've got 6 of them. That's 36 point alpha strike, which isn't large, but medium pulse lasers shoot very fast. They reload very quickly, and you're back at it again. Now, you would think this would be a very hot build, and it is hot, but I do have quite a few double heat sinks, and I do have some cooldown enhancements, which gives me a heat management of 1.4 out of 2, which is really good. 1.4 out of 2. So that's a very good heat management. I don't know why it's 49.9. I've got all of my armor maxed out. Everything is maxed out. I've got this mech maxed to the chain here. Armor points. Let's go ahead and talk about those before we head out. 54 CT, 10 rear. 38 torsos, 10 rear. 32 in the arms, 48 in the legs. Everything's maxed. This baby is ready to go on the battlefield. Let's check out one more thing here. So I do have some. Actually, the Crab 27B actually comes with energy heat minus 5%, and actually that's it. I do have range and cooldown quirks, but other than that, 6 medium pulse lasers. Now, using large pulse lasers works very well too. Another very common build with the Crab is 3 large pulse lasers. A lot of people tend to use an XL engine for that because you kind of have to, or you can use a light engine, light or XL, really your choice. XL is definitely going to give you a little bit more tonnage, but I had a light sitting around, so I went ahead and just put a light engine in this mech. But 6 medium pulse lasers, they shoot fast, they reload quick, they pair well. It's just a certain role. You got to be in that range. You don't want to be at max range using these babies, and sometimes you kind of have to get, to fire back at the enemy. But you really want to try to get up close, and sometimes it can be difficult. We've been playing Polar Highlands all day today. It's been nothing but Polar Highlands, and it's getting annoying. I've played like 7 matches on Polar Highlands with this build, and they haven't worked out because it's long range and it's not that great. But hopefully we'll get a closer range map here soon, and yeah, let's hit the battlefield. See you guys there.
Universal Air has your back. Constructing jump ships since 2398. Buy yours today.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright, yes. Okay, we've got our 5 medium pulse laser Crab on Canyon Network. This should be good. This should be good. I'm glad it's not Polar Highlands. And you know what? I don't mind Frozen City. Frozen City can be good for close range builds. It just depends how the match starts. Anyways, we just need to keep our eyes open here, our eyes peeled, and hopefully we can push with some heavies or some assaults here. I find that this build works best next to a heavy or an assault, one that's particularly a brawler as well. It pairs very well. Okay.
Target acquired.
Let's go ahead and let's move up. Looks like our team's coming in from the left there.
New target acquired.
Oh,
Target
okay.
acquired.
Oh god.
Target
We already lost one guy down. That's not a good sign. Let's see what we got over this hill. Oh shit.
acquired.
That's not a good place. Well, that's a good place for them to be, not for me. We've got a bunch of big guys across the alley there from us, staring right directly at us. So our position, our normal position we would normally take, is being compromised. So we are kind of stuck here for a good minute. Although there is a Kodiak to my left
Acquired.
and a Victor to my right. Damn it.
Target acquired.
There was also a trebuchet behind that rock formation there, and that's... He doesn't seem to be a
Target acquired.
huge threat at the moment. I'm worried about these guys over here. Alright. Shit, dude. A freaking Shadowhawk with rotaries? Ah! Real original, dude. Ah, shit. There's a linebacker. Oh, man. Freaking streak linebacker right there. I'm just getting beat up already. It's 1-to-1. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, come on, focus, dude. Focus. You got this shit. 2-to-1. Kodiak right there. Everywhere I look is just a bad decision. Come on, guys, get the hell out of there. It's great, I'm coming with you. I'm not getting up. I'm not going there by myself, I'll tell you that. Not a smart move. We all need to push
Target acquired.
and move up. Right now.
Medium pulse laser destroyed.
3-to-1. We are taking some out. It just... Yeah, move up. Let's go.
Target destroyed.
4-to-1. So yes, we are winning here. I need to get to this linebacker. Alright.
New target acquired.
Got the Awesome right there. He's taking some big hits. We're going to jump down behind him.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Awesome is down. We got the linebacker and a Nightstar charging us. Nightstar's down. I'm going to focus on this linebacker here. Opening up those components. Oh, he hit me with those streaks. Or SRMs, I'm sorry. He's got regular SRMs. And I overheated.
Enemy base is being captured.
A little bit hot. A little bit hot on Canyon. But we are in the lead here. We're going to go ahead and move up, and I'm going to see if I can get a target here.
Acquired.
Oh, we got a freaking dire wolf up there. Big guy. Alright. I'm going to go straight towards the middle, and I'm just going to unload. Here we go. Let's go for this guy. Oh,
Acquired.
Shadowhawk. That's the bastard with the rotaries. Screw you, dude. I'm about to peg you good. Got him. Alright, we just took out the Shadowhawk. There is a crab around this corner. We're going to go for this crab as well. Oh, and the Warhawk intercepts me. Oh, the direwolf, I'm sorry.
Enemy base.
Oh, I'm jumping down. Where is he at? Oh, crap, there he is, Alpha. I'm going to hit him one more. Oh, get a CT there. Come on. Ah, we got him. We got him. Oh, man, cool. Man, I was on the brink of death there. We both jumped down. If I wouldn't have torso twisted at that very end, I would have been a goner. 2 kills, 9 assists. Not too bad for a quick match. But guys, hey, thanks for watching. The crab's a lot of fun. I'm just very late on this mech. But 2 good matches. Crab's a great mech. I enjoy it. You guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Fuzzy Nova out. I'm out of here. No, I really mean it. I'm out. What are you still doing here? Go on, get out. It's time to go. The crab.